do we have here? There we go. GSE performance mufflers and air filters. You have the Trail Tamer and the filter. So we're gonna chuck these suckers on. I'll do a before and after sound clip so you guys can hear it, and then we'll talk about the install. Seems pretty straightforward, so we will get it going. So the nice thing about these GSE exhausts is they're internally baffled. There's no packing or anything in there, so it's metal. So you don't have to repack them. Supposedly last longer, and with this you do not need to have a fuel programmer. Bolt it on, let her rip. My buddy has one on his 850. Sounds good. Doesn't have a fuel programmer. No issues at all. That's the nice thing about this. No fuel programmer needed. I'm sure you can add a fuel programmer and get more horsepower out of this, but for me, I'm gonna go without.
What? Can I see?
What's up?
Hi.
Burromax in effect. Burromax.
Hi.
Let's see it. Take off. Go out in the field. Gone. All right, you go this way. Through there. Gone. Banshees.
Yeah.
Get the stock exhaust off. We got two springs here. Spring there, spring here. I'm gonna try and get them off. I don't have a spring puller. I'm gonna try and get them off without it first and see what happens. Okay, got her off. It was a bit of a pain getting those springs off without a spring puller, but there it is, stock exhaust. Now we gotta take this bottom one here. Was a little bit harder to get off because there isn't much room here to push it out. So I pulled this grommet out, or you know, isolator, whatever, rubber thing. Pulled that out with the exhaust, and then I was able to slide it this way and pop it out, and then just slide it back in. So yeah, we'll put the new heat shield from here on the GSE and then hook her up. All right, heat shield is on. It says in the instructions to certain areas to push to manipulate the heat shield to fit the bolts, which that's a basis. I had to do a lot of pushing and working and bending, and got some angle pliers out and was able to make it fit. So it's on here. Fits good. And once you get it all bolted on, you can kind of make it look a little nicer, so it's not touching. And now we'll get it back on there. All right, got it on. Looks good. These springs in here, I did it without a spring puller. I used a long flathead screwdriver, stuck that through the loop there, and I was able to get my hand on the other side and pull both ways and just get it on enough for the bottom one. For the top one, I stretched this spring out with another screwdriver and then stuck a screwdriver in this first ring right there, and then I was able to pull and just get it hooked over. So I pulled down, had my other hand back here, and shoved it forward. So it'd probably be easier with a spring puller. Didn't have one, didn't need one.